Back to the DeVore Wild Fam, living that simple life. The snow is melted and we are doing some yard work. So my husband pruned the apple tree. It's never been pruned since we lived here, so maybe next spring we'll actually get some good apples. And we had a dead tree right here, so he cut that down, which will make it a lot easier to get to that door. It was starting to lean on our new roof also, so we didn't want that. So the kids have been out here moving branches. As you can see, there's still a lot more to move. We just piled them up over there for right now. So I'm probably gonna have to cut these since the snow trampled them all. But see what I mean? Some of them didn't bloom.
Go! Kennedy, what? Get batteries. What?
Kennedy, aren't you cold?
What?
I need to use the blower. Look, it actually made sunflower seeds, but they're all wet, so they're no good. They didn't taste good. They've been sitting out here too long. Still kind of cool though. No, they don't taste good. They're all like moldy inside from sitting in the snow. You guys raked some leaves?
I want to go.
I guess I'm just gonna come in here and pull these out. I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little traumatic for me because like I said, some of them didn't bloom, so it makes me kind of sad, but it looks really awful to just leave it like this. I mean, it just looks kind of sad. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I think I'll just put you guys on time lapse. And also in like the next hour and a half, we are going to go over to the pumpkin patch. It has like a little like bounce thing and a slide, and it's probably going to cost way too much money. I'm not sure if we're going to actually buy a pumpkin, but you know, I want to get some pictures, and I've put aside for this. So I thought, since today's good weather, I don't know how long this weather will last. I don't know if it's supposed to snow. It doesn't say snow, but you never know with Idaho. So I figured this afternoon would be a good time to go. Jillian's making some bouquets, saving some of the pretty ones so we can enjoy them in the house for a little while. I'm just picking them off of there, but this is making me very sad. I'm not gonna lie. Well, it looks a little bit better. I mean, it's not as pretty as the flowers, but I got all the dead ones out. I left that side because our trash can's full, so and some of those, most of those are okay still, but that side was just no good. There's a couple little babies still left in the little raspberry bush and the catnip stuff, or whatever that stuff's called. Next weekend I'll pull all these out, put my pots away. So Julia made me some bouquets of some of the flowers. So one over there. And then she made this one. I thought it was cute. Okay, we are gonna head over to the pumpkin patch now.
Let's get some sun, baby, it's time to go.
Okay guys, well, we are back. So the first pumpkin patch we went to was so crowded, and I remember going to it 2 years ago. If you go back way back on our vlogs, you can see we went, but it started to snow on us, and I remember it was pretty pricey, if I'm not mistaken. So I didn't want to pay that amount of money for them to go down a couple slides and to jump on a trampoline when majority of the time is going to be spent waiting in a line. So we drove down the road a few miles and they had another pumpkin patch, and this one, as you saw, had the petting zoo, the trampolines, the tractor rides. Just, well, you saw it, and everything was free. The only thing that you had to pay for was the corn maze if you chose to go through that, which we did not. The pumpkins were pretty pricey, so we're just gonna go get probably some more from Albertsons or Sam's Club, maybe even Costco. Plus I didn't want to wait in the line to pay for the pumpkins. I tried to get as much video as I could. It was hard because that place was crowded too. Not as crowded, but still makes it hard because you get, other people in your vlogs. But I did the best I could. But since we didn't spend any money there, I had budgeted money for the pumpkin patch, so we were able to take the kids out to pizza afterwards. So we went to Pizza Pie Cafe, which is just down the street from our house. We actually just ate there last weekend when my in-laws were here. They treated us to dinner there. It's really easy for the kids because it's an all-you-can-eat buffet, and Kennedy loves the pasta there. So I didn't film any of that, but that is what we did after the pumpkin patch. And now I'm just tired from the yard work and laundry and pumpkin patch and going out to eat. So I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go take a shower. I will see you guys next time. Chicken tendies.